Well, we're hearing from Senator Jack Reed after he saw video of the strikes on an alleged drug boat in the Caribbean.
The second strike on that boat, which happened back in September, has been under scrutiny as it killed survivors of the initial strike.
As Ethan Logue reports, Senator Reed is calling on President Trump to release the video so the public can see it for themselves.
We spoke to Senator Reed earlier today. He said he was deeply disturbed by what he saw in regard to a U.S. military strike on an alleged drug boat back on September 2nd. But Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth defended the decision earlier this week, saying it was done in the interest of U.S. safety. 2 U.S. military strikes on an alleged drug boat traveling through the Caribbean causing controversy this week. According to CBS News, members of both the Senate and House Intelligence Committees were shown videos of the September 2nd strikes, the second of which appeared to target survivors of the first attack. Rhode Island Senator Jack Reed, who is the ranking member of the Senate Armed Services Committee, says he also saw that video.
They were essentially defenseless and in no position to either inflict harm on anyone else or do anything other than cling to a boat.
Earlier this week, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said it was Navy Admiral Frank Bradley who gave the order for the second strike. And even though he says he didn't learn about it until after it happened, Hegseth supported the Admiral's decision.
I moved on to my next meeting. A couple of hours later, I learned that commander had made which he had the complete authority to do, and by the way, Admiral Bradley made the correct decision to ultimately sink the boat and eliminate the threat.
Senator Reed is still demanding answers and accountability. He says the Armed Services Committee and the American public deserve to see what happened for themselves.
What we've been asking for on a bipartisan basis for weeks now is all the information, which we are entitled to as by law. We want the reports, the orders, the conversations that were held, who said what at what time.
Reed continued to blast Hegseth, saying he lacks the capacity, temperament, and character to lead the Department of Defense. Ethan Logue, 12 News.